Okay, so we're back. This is part 2 of our Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness spoilerific deep dive thoughts, etc. review.
Yeah, it had to be 2 videos because we got so carried away, but we hope you
it's worth it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Say what you're going to say as well.
No, I said I hope you guys got as carried away as we did.
Hope so.
Yeah.
But like you said, overall, it starts just bang in the heat of action, and I like that.
Okay.
It was unexpected for me. It wasn't a build-up. It was just like, it left me going, what the hell? What have I missed?
Yeah.
And I was immediately engaged going, I need to know what happened here. So that, for me, okay, I don't have an issue with that. The zombie type story, I thought that was clever. I didn't see that coming. That was something where kudos to Strange and how he was thinking and trying to outmaneuver and in a way just showing how badass he is, not just a pushover, not just an Eye of Agamotto amulet. The guy's got some skills and he deserves to be the Sorcerer Supreme. I also liked how they developed his character too, showing that different strangers in different universes would have buckled under their own arrogance, ego, whatever, like the first one did, trying to steal her powers to use it for himself.
Yeah.
Our Strange holds true, and certain influences in his life have made him the Strange that he is, and he doesn't go the same direction or the same route. He finds another way. I like that.
Yeah, I do feel like, and this is going to be a sad thing to talk about, but I do think they are building him up as the next Iron Man. So to completely, because now you've left with this like cliffhanger of, oh, well, the Darkholds like kind of got hold of him, or even though the Darkhold's destroyed, but
it's left an imprint.
Yeah. So he's going to have a downfall, and then his redemption will be sacrificing himself. And
Possible.
I don't know, for the new, what's the name of Avengers? Like, well, they got to keep us going, I guess.
It is in line with the comics because the current Doctor Strange is a woman. And it's someone who, I haven't read the comics, I've seen the latest ones, and it is Strange sacrifices himself. And the mantle gets passed to a new Strange who's a woman. Okay. Yeah. So
interesting.
You probably are dead on with where they might be going with
and
that.
There is something you and I have different opinions on, so we can maybe talk about that. But you say you think this MCU Scarlet Witch is dead. I've got a theory that don't see a body, they're not dead. If you don't see a dead body lying there, they've survived somehow.
Hell, dude, even in this movie, we saw a dead body and it came back. Strange manipulated that thing. So, okay, I take your point. Maybe.
Yeah. But again, so that is also one gripe I have, dude, that maybe we can talk about, is that it's cool, dude. It's awesome that they've gone this multiverse route. It gives them so much options, but it has the I've forgotten the word now, but the stakes get lost because, oh, this person died. Okay, well, now it's just another variant.
There's a backdoor.
Yeah. You know, or like, oh, cool, we've now seen John Straczynski. I can never say surname. You can just like let me struggle there. But anyway,
Straczynski. Krasinski with the K.
And we're like, yeah. And there might be a clash of like casting, whatever, and he'll be like, they're like, okay, well, we can just cast someone else now, because in that universe he was and he died. Like, you know, like,
sure.
I understand from their point of view, it gives them a lot of power and a lot of flexibility, but like,
well, it's a double-edged sword because it gives them the option that as characters age, they can replace them with new actors, younger actors if they want to, and continue stories, journeys, etc., etc. So, yeah, I think it can work both ways, and that in itself is a very delicate tightrope to walk, I think, for them going forward.
I just thought of a random, it would have been totally ridiculous but fun at the same time if they had like Hugh Jackman and Illuminati chilling there.
I get flashbacks of that one little cameo in the X-Men movie. Hi, we need your help. And, and they turn around and they walk straight out the bar. We'll bleep that out probably, but yes. Yeah. Look, I think if I had to give out our traditional ratings like we did in the previous movie, How Many Eyes of Agamotto, I still hold to my 4 because I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was the effects when they casting magic and bouncing through dimensions and multiverses and stuff. It was great. It was awesome. Selfishly, I would have liked to see more of it. My gripes still are, for me, I think they're fundamental, similar to yours. It's like when put up against certain powerhouses, it was just too easy for her to get past them. Visually and and some of the stuff was cool, sure, but give them a bit more credit than what they got in the movie in terms of just how badass Xavier, Mr. Fantastic, Black Bolt, all of them are.
Yeah, because I think it's easy to downplay Mr. Fantastic, but like you forget he like birthed the most powerful son like
yes, exactly.
ever, like arguably, like so
100%. So that just needed a bit more work from my end, and I think you agree. And yeah,
one thing I will say is Black Bolt's death was cool. It was badass as hell. Like I've never enjoyed watching a badass like him die. So like, I was like, okay.
Even in that though, for me, if you read any Inhumans comics, it's the last thing he does is use the voice. So for me, it should have been more him using his strength, his flight, all his other faculties to try and take her down. And as a last resort, them kind of going, now you've done it, and she, and you know, one word, one whisper is going to eradicate you, and then she does that whole
and sorry man, I'm jumping back into it, but that is it's going to make us sound like misogynist or whatever the word is, like, but it's like get these hardcore powerful dudes out the way really quickly, spend no time on them, and then it's like Peggy and Captain Marvel like hold up against her so well. Now I get it, like Captain Marvel is damn strong, I understand it, but like I don't know, it's like if all of them fought, she like takes him out one at a time. It's like if you think they would be like so smart, they'd like all attack her at once.
Correct, in a coordinated thing. Again, they've been this universe's Illuminati for God knows how many years and stuff. Cumulatively together, they took out Thanos. Okay, they're going to take you on one by one as a show of look how... No. So, yeah, I do have my... I think that whole battle could have been way, way, way better and sacrifice on other little areas and emphasize that battle between that group of people.
Especially going forward, now that we're pushing into the universe and these characters are going to appear again, showing the newbies how powerful these other characters are in the universe. It's like, oh, okay, well, they know Scarlet Witch is like powerful, but damn, these guys hold their own.
100%.
Now, like, do you think there's going to be any new Mr. Fantastic fans? They're going to be like, oh, the straight dude that just died in 2 seconds.
Exactly right. Yeah, so... Or the dude Black Bolt. Okay, how are we going to take any Inhumans movie in the MCU seriously? That have died like that. Like, no, this is Black Bolt. It's not that simple. Yeah. Anyway, so I hold to the 4 that I gave it.
Me too.
Yeah, but it was because of all the other fanfare and everything, and if maybe it's an expansion on the thought. If you're going to give us the fans the characters we want, give them a bit more credit. Do them a bit better.
Definitely agreed.
Yeah.
So, if you liked what Mark and I were talking about here, or just like our content in general,
please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more videos.
And do us a favor and find us on the social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram.
See you in the next video.